Kill Bill, Elfen Lied. I get, like, don't get me wrong, it's a good show, but like, you will be like miserable while you're watching it, and probably after watching it too. Just like, man.
Okay, let's do this.
Like, they set out to just make like this miserable program. Like, you know what? There's too much happiness and joy in this world. We need to spread misery. It's like, man, guys. Crying in multiple ways, yeah. Just like, it's hard to watch. That's really what it boils down to. It's just really hard to watch.
Should we get going?
Yes. I anticipate a fight. We should keep it to the outskirts.
Yeah, I want to clear Murasame's quest because I want to be able to just walk out of the shrine when I'm waking up in the morning.
Let's head outside the village.
What other animes have I watched? I really like Chromati High School. It's a good comedy anime. If you like
Make a good
funny
arena
stuff.
if the Yoma won't go quietly. Ready to go, Murasame?
It's very short too. It's like 20 episodes and they're like 10 minutes each, so you can watch it in like an afternoon.
Yes. At long last.
Welcome to the NHK. I've heard of it. Cowboy Bebop I really like, yes. Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, Space Dandy, kind of. I know they're all made by the same person. Terror in Resonance is also made by the same person. That's also really good. What's his name again? I can't remember what his name is. The same director. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop is fantastic. It's a great classic. Samurai Champloo is awesome. And the music in Samurai Champloo is so good. It's got some stuff from Nujabes, rest in peace. He was one of the greatest like producers of all time, I reckon. Dan Da Dan. I've heard of Dan Da Dan, but I haven't actually seen it. Ghost in the Shell, I watched. I mean, here's potentially a criminal allegation here. I was watching Ghost in the Shell, and I got up to. I was watching Standalone Complex. So I watched the Laughing Man stuff, and I was watching Standalone Complex. I can't remember if they're the same thing. And then the site that I was watching it on got taken down. I was like, eh. And I never finished it. Anyway.
Yoma, I mean, Sonny. I wish to speak with you. Pray, show yourself.
Steins Gate. I want to really like Steins Gate. It's pretty good, is what I'll rate it.
Back up! Who said you could slap a name on me? And Sonny of all things?
His eye looks crazy.
It belongs to you
Look
now.
at that.
Show some respect. The god of spring herself chose it.
Well, tell her it sucks. What am I, some cutesy clown? Huh, give me a break.
Where's season 1? There's multiple seasons of Steins Gate. I never saw the original series. I don't know if there's any extra. I liked it, but it's not like... I think maybe I was overhyped on it, I think was the problem. Because everyone's saying like it's like the greatest thing that ever existed. It's good. It's good. There's different series, okay.
You might as well call me Ditzy.
I, sympathize.
Nah.
At least someone does. How about you, Fuzzy?
Hey, keep me out of this. I have a perfectly good name, thank you very much.
Ah, shut up, you wad of lint.
Excuse you? I am in fact Dragonkin, known by the name...
Dragonkin? Is that what we're calling bath sponges now?
Ooh.
Okay, that's below the belt.
Look at Wolby, he's so cute.
Sonny, I summoned
He's
you
so
to talk,
bad.
not exchange insults.
Sure, whatever. So, what's this about? Finally ready to hand over your soul?
No. I actually wish to end our pact. As a samurai, it stings to go back on my word. But I have learned that the deal we struck was unequal from the start. Therefore, I cannot in good conscience surrender my soul.
You tell him, Murasame.
Lending him power in exchange for his
Ghibli-
soul
yeah,
is
Ghibli stuff's
simply
great.
unfair. Besides, you did more than that, didn't you?
You can't argue with the Ghibli stuff. The Ghibli stuff are all classics. I don't think there's a miss in the Ghibli library. I haven't seen them all, to be fair, but I don't think that there's like anyone that people are like, ah, no, this one was bad.
Oh, so you finally figured it out? That I was taking teeny tiny nibbles all this time?
Easy enough to understand once you had a name.
So you guys put put this idea in his head? What's your deal? I don't take kindly to such interference. Who has time to deal with you, sappy punks?
No, this was my own decision. My friend here simply made obvious the truth I've long avoided. Sonny, as of this moment, our pact is null and void. I will earn the title of the world's greatest swordsman by my own merit.
Like hell. You're not squirming your way out of this. Your soul is mine, and I will devour it as I see fit.
Oh, we're actually gonna fight, okay.
Only lightweights, I fear.
Pieces of the earth.
Level 35. We were meant to do this ages ago, huh? What do you think of One Piece? You've seen 5 out of 1300.
What? This can't be. How could I lose?
I'll explain more of my thoughts once we get through this
Our
cutscene.
pact has ended. Still, I must thank you.
I do have a fair bit to say.
For what?
Whatever your reasons, you kept this poor exile company. And your power let me believe I'd inch closer to my goal. Whenever loneliness and despair threatened to consume me whole, you offered me comfort. And for that I am grateful.
You sentimental idiot. You act like what I did was a good thing.
Still, that's the truth. I never would have made it this far without you.
Ugh. That noble nature of yours is hard to hate. Fine. I wash my hands of you. Hey, you. The long-haired punk.
Who? Me?
Yes, you. You may have ruined my plans, but I need a favor. This boy's dumber than a bag of rocks. Trains till he drops, forgets to eat and sleep, gets hung up on the silliest things, and hates to ask for help. So you'd better take good care of him for me. Until he achieves his dream, at least.
Of course. I know exactly what you mean.
Then he's your problem now. Ugh, never thought I'd be saying that. I blame this bogus name. Seriously? Sunny? Well, this is goodbye, Murasame. You'd better actually become the greatest. I'll grant you what's left of my power, to give you a little boost.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Consider it done. And when my time comes, you'll be the first to know.
Isn't his eye gonna clear up?
Indeed. Yet a wisp of its power remains. A memento of sorts, I suppose.
Can't say I hated everything about it, weirdly enough.
I think we can thank Lady Ulalaka for that. A god-blessed name is no small gift. Now then, my friends. I will never forget your kindness. I solemnly swear to you both that I will realize my dream with my own 2 hands.
Good. Then it's time to consider asking Matsuri for a fair match.
By the way, how's your eye? Does it hurt?
No, not in the slightest. I'm ready to face her revelry on my own terms. Victory shall be mine.
We're rooting for you.
Nice. Alright, so One Piece. It used to be on in the mornings on like kids' TV in Australia, so I watched it. And I like, kind of was getting into it. I was like, oh, this is like pretty fun. I really enjoy this. And then they just stopped showing the show, and I was like, ah. And I never watched it again.
Hey,
You're Fraser Crane.
say the word and I'll whip it up.
Alright, what was the drink called again? Divine Spirits. Let's make 2,
You got
I
it.
guess.
Time to make something delicious. There, all finished. What is it?
Put it in our storage. Yeah, it got up to the part where, and you said you've only watched 5 episodes, so this won't mean much to you, but they met the reindeer guy, whatever his name is. For those who know One Piece, they would know who I'm talking about. Like, the reindeer guy was just about to get introduced. The little reindeer. He was just about to appear, and then, like, the next day, it was just not on anymore. Now, you can watch it in Crunchyroll. I don't know if, at this point, it's like, it's way too deep. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many episodes. There's no way I could watch the whole thing.
Did you already eat lunch? I had 2 whole onigiri.
And this was like,
I see. Yes?
it's like 15 plus years ago. We're talking about. So there was a reasonable amount of episodes for it. And they just like stopped showing. I was like, oh well. Guess I'm not watching that. They did the same thing with Naruto as well. Yeah, it's overwhelming. Like,
Hey. What?
it's crazy to think that like if I were to watch like 2 episodes a day, it would take me like 2 years to watch them all. That's crazy. Like, we're talking, let's just change to 3 episodes a day, because then that's like an hour, right? If you were to watch 3 episodes a day, it would still take you over a year. And that's assuming that they don't make any, like, major new episode batch. Which I think it's still ongoing, right, One Piece?
Good. Hey. Well,
I know it's like one of those shows where it's like,
welcome. Take
it's
your time.
getting towards its end, if I'm not mistaken. But
Yes?
I don't think it is finished yet. What? Frame rate drop. You do 30 episodes a day? I mean, 30 episodes a day would be... So 30 times 20 is 600. That's 10 hours. I don't know if I could watch 10 hours of anime a day, especially on days that I'm working. If I was not working, excuse me, if I wasn't working,
Heavens.
I could watch some. But even then, I don't know if I could bear to watch 10 hours of anime a day. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't dislike anime,
Huh?
but
We're on friendlier terms now.
that much is way too much.
Only a little bit. Don't get carried away.
I think even in my peak of liking anime, I didn't watch that much. Bunny ear headband.
What is it?
Like, what was the most anime I watched in a day? I remember the biggest, like, binge of anime I ever did was I watched Full Metal Alchemist, the original series, the 2003 series,
Anyway,
and then I watched
always ready to
Brotherhood
lend a hand.
right after. That was, like, my biggest anime binge. Over the span of 2 weeks, I watched both series. So, I don't know what the math boils out to for that.
Hey, eating already?
Alright, let's sleep. Alright, we might do like one more day. 1 or 2 more days, we'll see. The most anime you've seen was 10 to 15 hours a day, that's a lot.
Wow!
That is quite a lot of anime.
Morning! Sleep well?
Tomorrow's the Fireworks Festival, I can't wait. Don't forget to invite someone to go with
Up
you.
and at 'em, partner!
Okay, well the tree's growing. It's not one that I don't think we can speed up, we just have to kind of wait for it. And that's okay, I don't mind waiting a bit longer. I still didn't actually kiss Uraraka. I don't know, I feel like you at least probably need to kiss your partner before you marry them, right? Like, I feel like there's not really any reason why you can't. Gotta at least kiss them before you marry them. Less exhausting watching season 11 of The Walking Dead versus watching the same amount of anime. Really? Huh. I wonder why that is. It's kind of odd. My sister was really into The Walking Dead. I never really got into it myself, but more power to the people who do like it, I suppose. It's one of those shows where I feel like it probably went on too long, right?
Not bad.
Like, they kind of kept the show going when, like, they probably should have been like, yeah, let's just stop watching. Stop making it. You watched Death Note within a couple of days? Death Note? Oh,
How nice to
I've got thoughts about Death Note as well.
May I ask for your help with something?
Defeat 2 level 1 Oni archers,
You have
okay.
my gratitude. Yes?
Can I please kiss you? I can pat your head. Sure, I'll pat your head. No one has ever stroked my head before. To think it would feel so relaxing. Now that you mention, I can hardly believe I'm doing this to a god. You yourself said it matters not if I'm a god or mortal, remember?
Here you are.
So please, feel free to continue. As you wish. And of course, please don't hesitate to make the same request of me.
Whoa.
Really?
Yes.
Absolutely. I want to offer you the same amount of support. I will strive to be someone who can comfort you whenever you feel weary or sad.
What do you think?
So whenever you seek sympathy, will you let me stroke your head?
Right.
Yeah, gladly.
Yes. Yes?
It's not too long. It's like 40 episodes, I think, so it's not super long. From what I remember. You binge watched that as well. Lost is one of your favorite American TV shows. Modern TV shows are very lackluster and they cancel them. I think that's actually a thing. They cancel shows. It's got something to do with the amount of money that they have to pay the actors, I think. I don't know whether this is true, but I remember seeing somewhere that it's like, if the show, like, goes on for a certain amount of time, they have to pay, like, the actors more or something. Hey, Flyer, how you doing? Someone's possessed by an owl. Is it you? Are you possessed by an owl? The Lost binge was bad. I've never watched Lost. I feel like it's one of those shows where, like, people keep recommending it's Lost, Prison Break. I think those are the two big American shows that I keep getting recommended. But again, like, from what I hear about Prison Break, it's like, yeah, the first, like, series is really good, and then it just, like, never ends. No, but someone is possessed by an owl. Fair enough. Well, hopefully that person can get the assistance they need with their possession. Prison Break is really great. Yeah, Death Note, I don't know. I want to really like Death Note, but, like, after something happens to one of the major characters, I just lost so much interest. I'm not going to spoil it in case people haven't seen it yet, but for those who've seen it, you probably know what I'm talking about. I mean, this show is so old. Surely I'm allowed to spoil Death Note, right? Let's find another person to troll. Was that an attempt at trolling me? What was the troll there, saying somebody's possessed by an owl? When you first moved to Australia, you couldn't work because you were visa, so you binge watched Lost for a month. Ah, well, that's a good use of time, I guess. Oh my god. Wait, green peppers? Why are there green peppers being grown here? Who planted green peppers? Did I plant green peppers here? What's wrong with me? Oh well, such is life. Which one's the winter one? Blue crystal. I've got a level 3 blue crystal flower, damn. Bellflower. I probably planted it by accident, so it's on me. Ooh, Ooh, I have a bunch of level 2 potatoes. What else grows well in Winterland? Plant a bunch of leeks. Some radishes as well, maybe. And we'll plant a spinach for the last one. Yes, question where you try to determine the person possessed by an owl. Oh, fair enough. What is the GE? Is it an Asmongold thing or a Twitch thing? I'm not sure. I'm not sure to what you're referring. Let's go to the river. Ah, you don't like going to the river, huh? I would have thought you would have been all about the river. Right, I need to kill some goblin archers or whatever, Oni archers. Trolge. Oh, the G thing at the end. I think it's just an internet thing, I think. I don't think there's any... I don't think it's a specific thing. It's like how people say Sag instead of sad or stuff like that. I don't know if there's a specific origin for it. It's basically my answer.
Wonderful.
Yeah, Sag, Trolge, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Where can I find more archers? I think there's an archer on the Dragon's Tomb, right? Here we go, here. Yep, fair enough, lad, but I hope you've been doing well. It's been a while since I've seen you, so hopefully you've been taking care. Are there even archers around here? I feel like there's at least one archer. Yeah, there is. Here we go. Nice. Alright, back to springtime. Very good. Oh, Ulalaka's not here. Where did she go? She's in Autumn Village. Do you have your weapons maxed out levels? Nah, I've like not upgraded my weapons at all. This is just a basic level 1 weapon. Well, it's a high tier weapon, but it's not upgraded.
Festive.
Huh. A request to investigate a river source.
Oh,
and they
I accidentally stumbled on
asked
it.
for you.
It's supposedly a blight outbreak, so they may have felt uncomfortable asking anyone else.
I probably should upgrade my weapon, but it costs too much money.
But it's an anonymous request. I wonder who made it.
I wonder who made it too.
Yours truly.
Kotaro!
I hope we didn't make you wait, Kotaro.
Well, you did. I told you to get your butts moving right away.
Use the jewel spoons, 370 attack, nice.
You made the request just this morning. We came straight here.
Could you give us some more details? I'm concerned about a potential blight outbreak.
So, there's this big cave on my turf. Clean water flows out from deep inside and runs down to the village. It matters a lot to the villagers. But lately I've noticed the water's looking kinda cloudy.
Ooh, we don't like cloudy water.
I thought maybe someone was messing around on my turf, so I went to take a look.
What weapon do I use? I use short swords. In Rune Factory 4 and 5, I always used spears, but they're not in this game, so I used just the short sword, because that was the first weapon they gave me.
And you found monsters possessed by the blight. It's a miracle you made it back alive.
Have you told Kurama about this?
Not yet.
Why not? Shouldn't that be your first order of business?
I don't want to be a bother. Besides, I prank him so much,
Nah.
he might not even believe me.
Prank 'em, John.
So please, I'll pay you, I promise!
Don't worry about that. It's my duty to help my fellow man.
You really mean it? Thanks!
Wouldn't call this little twerp a man, but okay.
But you have to let Kurama know now. We need to solve any problems before it's too late.
Got it. I'll go tell him.
All right. Let's get moving, Wolby.
Just follow the river to its source. Someone's there already, so you'll at least have some help. I'm counting on you.
Someone else? Did he send the same request to another person?
I guess we'll find out when we get there. They must know what they're doing if they can deal with the blight.
Good morning.
The river. I don't really know where this river quest is supposed to go, but I didn't even intend to go there. I just wanted to check the request board, actually.
All right. Request. Okay.
Any archers, wolves?
Let's do this.
Yeah, dual blades seem pretty good. Dual blades are always fun in these kinds of games. I'm just a bit disappointed they took away my my spears.
What?
Although in my rerun of Rune Factory, where the snow? I've been using axes and hammers in Rune Factory 4, which has been really fun actually.
Phew.
What? Hi there. What'd you eat for lunch? Hi! Did you...
I've been using that and also punching. So I've been using axe/hammer and then gloves in Rune Factory 4.
Hey, tell me your favorite song. I bet it's one of my favorite songs too.
Have you played Monster Hunter games, one of the main games? I
Yeah.
played World,
Hello. Hello.
Good day.
but not a huge amount. And I played Rise, but again, not a huge
What is
amount.
it?
Those are the two that I've played. I had Rise on the Switch, and I had World on PlayStation,
What
I
is
think,
it?
PS4.
Indeed. Something wrong?
I don't mind Monster Hunter. I like think the games are fun, but I was never any good at them. Played a lot of Generations. Nice. Is that his swimwear? What is with his swimwear? It's like a full piece, like
Something wrong?
bathing suit, which I suppose is on
Hello.
brand for him. To be fair.
Yes?
Monster Break Rise, Sunbreak 500 hours. Damn. Okay. We'll take a nap.
Yes?
So I assume the final level of intimacy just comes when I propose, right? I assume so? So we just need to wait for that tree to grow. I assume it's like just a few days for it to grow. Mini weapons. I always use the gun lance in Monster Hunter, which was super fun. It just felt so badass, like running around with the, like essentially it was a spear, but then like you could also shoot, which I thought was super cool. Let's do a bit of combat. I use the LBG and longsword. What's LBG? Sword and shield. Nothing wrong with a good sword and shield now and then.
Oh, Suzu. You're so brave.
Nice job, everyone.
Ah shit, I missed the elevator.
Time to sing my victory
Light
song.
bow gun. Ah.
Oh, looks like we found something.
Yeah, gun lance was always really cool to me.
Victory is mine!
But don't let your guard down just yet.
Makes you feel like a superhero.
This'll hurt. Here, from me to you.
heavy bowgun is harder to get good at. Makes sense. I mean, heavier weapons generally have a higher skill ceiling, right?
Fire. Should we have a little rest?
I don't know if the gun lance is considered an easy or hard weapon. It's probably like somewhere in the middle, right? Because you kind of need to know all the combos, but just practice. Even I was able to figure out the combos eventually, and I'm terrible at these kinds of games usually.
I expected nothing less.
Actually starting to build up a decent amount of cash. I've got 190,000. Maybe we can see how much I can upgrade my weapon. That's the thing though, like, I'm always hesitant to upgrade my weapons in these kinds of games, because replacements come so quickly in Rune Factory. It's actually incredible. Like how quickly, like, it's always like right when you upgrade your weapon. Like right after that, they're like, ah, here's a new weapon. It's like, ah, damn. Until you get to like the very late game, of course.
Well.
What do you think of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? I have actually not played either one of those games. I'm not really a big Zelda guy. In terms of Zelda games, the only game that I've played of Zelda is I played a bit of the Ocarina of Time remake on the DS. I never even finished it. Like, I thought it was a fine game, but it wasn't really my thing.
You did well. I have much to learn from you.
I mean, maybe I can try it at some point. Like, I'll never say never. It's not like I'm opposed to ever playing a Zelda game. It's just more the case of like, I've just never really had much of an interest. And Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom actually do look quite good. They look more my speed than the other Zelda games. It's more open world, do what you want. Yeah, when I'm playing RPGs, I prefer to have more agency. So I like when I'm playing an RPG, I like to have more of a say of what I'm doing. Like I felt like when I was playing Ocarina of Time, it was very, very rigid. Like there's not really multiple ways that you can play, right? Like it's very much like you go to this place, you do this, you do that. I'm sure there's different like play styles within that, but by and large, like the game is set out for you. And it's not a bad thing. It can be done really well, but you have to be really invested in the story to really enjoy a game like that.
Let's do this.
Which, at the time, I just wasn't really invested. And maybe it was where I was at in my life when I was playing it, or something like that. I'm not really sure, but when I was playing, I just couldn't really get invested. Yeah, I prefer RPGs that have a bit more freedom than just straight linearity. But a really good linear game can be fine. Like there's no issue strictly with the linear game. We might as well just max out the short sword stuff, I feel like. Okay, short sword's all done. Sacred treasures, don't really need to upgrade that. Cooking. Construction. Increase our max RP. In Breath of the Wild, you can solve the same thing very different ways. I like that. I like having different options. It's cool. Get better deals when buying items, sure. I will start investing in some self-improvement, I feel like. Probably should have gotten these skills ages ago. Basically just more pickups. Like you see, apples on an apple tree, you can get them down different ways. You can shoot them down with arrows, hit the tree with a hammer. I like that, that's cool. So there's lots of different ways that you can approach things. No, I understood you meant hammer, don't stress. Although, swinging like a really hardcore gamer around into a tree does sound kind of tempting. Hey Rex, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Cut down the tree, burn the tree. Yeah, I like RPGs that have a lot of choice. Choice is fun in RPGs. Not saying like they have to model like every decision or allow for every single playstyle, but are you at the post game? Close. I'm close to the post game. Well, I'll finish the main story if that's what you're asking. I'm just in the process of getting married so that I can access the actual post game.
Back from a hard day's. Hey! Sundown all.
Clarice, I barely ever see you. What's your deal? Do you want to talk about machines? Do you like machines?
Yes.
You do like machines.
Yes? I only serve liquor after nightfall.
Thanks for sharing. I only serve liquor after nightfall.
Wow! Not bad.
Alright. Personal requests, contests. Well, we do have a contest coming up, right? I finally actually set a contest. It's... bloody hell, it's next... It's a whole week away. How many hours are you up to so far? The post-game is BS? Really? Like the post-game dungeon, I assume you mean, right?
Getting pretty.
You need 2 hours to post. Oh, it's short. Oh, that's a shame.
What is it?
That's okay. Yeah, I'm up to like 45 hours, I think, in this game, something like that. He didn't like it.
What is it?
Because I know Rune Factory 4 has a very extensive post-game. Like, the Sharon's Maze is, quite frankly, ridiculous. If anything, the Sharon's Maze in Rune Factory 4 is maybe, like, too much of a post-game. Maybe. It's extremely challenging, yes. It is very hard. The Sharon's Maze. It doesn't help that there's those stupid goblins that inflict you with the death status. For those who don't know, in Rune Factory 4 there is a status effect that can hit you called Death. And you might be thinking, what does the death status do, Kaz? How does that, like, inflict on you? If you get hit by it, you die. If you get hit by it, you die. That's the death status. To be honest, it's optional. No, for sure. But, like, really, if you want to challenge yourself, that is, where you need to go.
I only serve liquor after nightfall.
I think I might do one more day. I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, but if I do one more day, we're gonna do... Look, we'll just do our chores for... I'm gonna forget, though. Is there anything that I can do particularly right now? Like, because the thing is, if I go to tomorrow, I'm gonna forget about the fireworks festival. You reckon? You know what? Let's just play one more day.
Good night.
There were enemies in the story that had death status. Not as many as in the Sharon's Maze, yeah. He felt the Sharon's Maze was easier than Rune Prana, really?
Wow.
I mean, the Rune Prana is hard
Morning.
when you're just running
Sleep
through the
well?
first time, for sure.
Hey.
The Fireworks Festival is here at last. Matsuri looks like she could use some help.
All right.
What do you say you head on over to the Summer God Shrine and see Matsuri before 5 p.m.? You need to help her first.
Up and at 'em,
Up and at him, partner. The thing with the rune prana that makes it hard is if you aren't lucky to get, like, a really good piece of equipment. Whom am I marrying in Guardians of Azuma? Ulalaka, I'm marrying. That'll probably be next time, though, I think. See, I could have used the fan to harvest all those, but I forgot. Okay, let's focus on planting more daisies. That's what we really need right now. You regret marrying the childhood friend? Really? She was like my second pick. Your gloves give you 15,000 damage. Death, silent, poison, everything else with 100% dam. That sounds pretty epic. Except for death's not 100%. Resistance or, like, infliction? Are you saying? Like, it has an 100% chance to inflict death or resist death. You can't say why you regret. No, fair enough. Spoilers and all that. How much would it cost to upgrade my sword? Just out of curiosity.
Hey. Yeah. What do you want to upgrade?
It costs 130,000 to upgrade my weapon? Every time? Wow. It only increases my attack by like 60.
Yeah.
That's not even worth it.
Yeah?
Goodness gracious. It's related to the post-game dungeon, fair enough.